Oh, hello. Today's our best chance for rain. I got a couple sprinkles earlier, but nothing too serious. It's a little cloudy out, but there's more clouds back that way. Dude, it is cold though. I know people probably on the East Coast or the Midwest, they're probably like, come on, 70 degrees? That's not cold. I'm freezing. Like, when I got when I got out of class, oh my gosh! Like last night, I turned on the heater when I was driving home around 1 in the morning. Is that cold? And it's colder today than it was last night, so I'm freezing. Like I should probably wear a jacket. I just said like so many times throughout that whole thing. I'm sorry. Like oh my god. Yeah, we have some decent clouds rolling around. Not perfect, but I don't know. Still no rain, so. Which is a sort of a good thing because tonight Storm Chaser's at Dustin's, and if it's raining, I'm not gonna go because I don't trust my car. But if, yeah, you got the point right there. I didn't need to explain it any more than that. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't rain because I want to watch Storm Chasers over there, but we'll see what's going on. All right, this is sort of funny, and I have to tell you because why not? I think you might find this funny. So, some of you might remember from a while ago when I said my philosophy, I haven't been doing it anymore and I'm going to restart it and blah 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 blah, right? So I'm taking a philosophy class. And my philosophy is nothing like the philosophies that we learned in the class. Which philosophy class, I don't even want to get into that. It's just a fucking mess. And I'm just going to say I don't know to any answer you ask, or any question you ask about philosophy class. Because I'm not, yeah, alright, let's focus. So, we have a project that we do once a week where we write like a paragraph or two. Well, actually, it's only one paragraph, but I actually write 2 to 3 pages. More like 2, but sometimes a little more, depending on how risky I'm getting. And basically, the project is called My Philosophy, and you write about your philosophy, I guess, and tie in some of the stuff. Well, I don't think I do it right, and I treat him more as my therapist. I told him that, and yeah, it's like he knows some things that no one knows, and he knows some stuff that everyone knows. I don't know, it's a mix. But he sort of, I know it sounds goofy, and taking advice from someone who's not your therapist. I don't have a therapist. I've never had one. I don't need one. Just kidding. But he gave me this advice, sort of, when I explained to him some of, like, I don't know, it's just, like, stupid stuff, like, I put in there. Like, that one philosophy I told you that I do, that I wouldn't tell you what movie it's from. I told him what movie. I explained the philosophy, and he gave me a little insight on it, and, yeah, that one was done. And then I explained some other stuff to him. And then I talked to him about, like, I don't know what I want to do in my life, and I told him what I do. I told him about the vlog. I told him about the comedy channel. I didn't give him the link, though. I don't think I'm going to give him the link. I just told him I do it. And then I gave him options of, like, what I like to do and what should I do. And then, I don't know, he sort of gave me a little direction there, so I might try to pursue something for once, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to school for psychology, but I'm not going to do psychology. I wanted to do psychology, but it's just not my thing. I can't do it. And sort of writing the little paper to him, sort of figured out what my thing was and what I want to do. So I'm going to check online for some schools and hopefully find one and do that, and that'd be pretty awesome if I could do what I want to do, you know? It's an interesting job, too. It's a fireman. I'm joking, it's not fireman. It's completely different. Yeah, Storm Chasers. Man, I am so disappointed. The sky is completely clear. There is no clouds out, and oh, it's gonna rain so much today. I got 2 sprinkles on me, and that's it. No joke, it was that bad. And that sucks, because I was really hoping for some rain. I was gonna go to Dustin's, but he's not gonna be there this time, so I'm not going there tonight. I'm just gonna stay home. But what would you think of this idea? I know this would be hard for people on the East Coast or the Midwest, but for the people over here on the West Coast, I could do it, and I don't know if you guys would be willing to, but I could host a live show, I don't know, on one of those websites during Storm Chasers, and we can talk about it live. I know, that's totally nerdy and fucking awesome, but I'm totally down to do it. So if you guys want me to do it, and you live on the West Coast, just send me a message, and then I'll make a little thing on one of those websites and do it every Wednesday if you guys want. I think it'd be fun. But I don't know if Dustin would let me do it at his house. He'd be like, come on, really? I don't know, we'll see. But it's time to relax, man. I'm really tired. Last night I got home at 1 and I had to get up at 6, so I'm gonna go to bed right after Storm Chasers. Okay. Here, hold on, let me turn it down one real quick. So this is Survivor. I don't watch the show ever, but this girl on here, if I can find her, come on. It's right there in the corner. Dang it. It's not her. Anyways, I went to high school with this girl. Girl right there in the middle. Her name's Kelly. It's been a while, but she's on Survivor. That's pretty cool. Beats me. So I know you're expecting some stuff on Storm Chasers in this vlog, but Storm Chasers comes on 10 at my house. I fell asleep at 9 and didn't wake up till 6 in the morning, so I missed Storm Chasers. I know, I'm sort of sad about that, because I haven't really missed it, ever. Rarely. So I couldn't put any in the vlog for tonight. This is actually the next day, but I just want to put it in there explaining why I didn't include any Storm Chasers. I'm going to try to find when the next showing of it comes on, because they have to show it at least a couple more times this week, I hope. So if I find that, I'll watch it, and then I'll give you guys a full report. I apologize. I was that tired. I couldn't stay awake, and I didn't want to go out and keep smoking just to stay awake. I wanted to, like, relax, and then I passed out and didn't wake up.